Hi Tiago, how are you doing? Let's go. Couldn't wait, honestly. I've been missing this whole thing so much. Like, right now, I'm completely destroyed by the day, but as I always say, like, if I'm at home, I'm hunting. Like, there is no way I'm not doing that. So here we are. I don't think it will be a very long session. I don't know if I will be able to do 600. Right now the goal is 400. Then I will see, because tomorrow I also gotta wake up, so we have to see. Not promising anything. How's it going, Thiago? Let's go. Hi Eli, how are you doing? By the way, congrats on the Dratini. Let's go. Finally something. The next one is gonna be Chimeko. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Hi Callum. I'm just using them to synchronize the nature. I mean, they could be of any level. Doesn't really matter. I just didn't train them. I'm doing calm for this one. Hi, how are you? Just because I like to... I wanna get a bulky Lapras. That's pretty much why. It is good. I mean, plus special attack minus attack, it is pretty good. I don't know if you want, if you are referring to a shiny Lapras, I don't know if you wanted for it as the gifted one, but if you strike it that nature, huge. Congrats! It is one of the best natures, by the way. I mean, Ice Beam on everything. Oh, that's sad, Thiago. I mean, I would tell you to just manipulate the moves, honestly. It's not not super correct, I guess. I mean, in the end, with the RNG manipulation that you're doing, you're still collecting something collectible. So I got the point, actually. Yo, congrats on the Rayquaza. By the way, I was scrolling down Instagram before, like 2 hours ago, and in the in the home, there was like an ad, an ADV, with like the Air Jordan Low that were like customized with the Rayquaza colors. Broken. There was also the Gyarados ones. Super cool. Fair enough. I mean, I never try to manipulate anything. How long did it took to you? By the way, Eli, after the Dratini, like in that game, I mean, what is the amount that took the Dratini's place? Are you going for another game corner round? Just because you got the movement? Alright. I mean, I actually have no clue about how to set up something to manipulate the RNG, so I can't fully understand, but I can actually figure out that it I mean, it might be confusing, honestly, since the few things that I saw. Is it tough to get the ID that you want? Or, I mean, the odds are pretty decent, and the worst part comes later. By the way, I was chilling a little bit before dinner, and I was going on with the EV training of my shiny Samurott, and I was giving him the HPs in the series in which you can get Stunfisk 100% in the water, and that amount is actually pretty cool. I mean, it could actually be a very cool amount to put into this layout in the future. With sand, so I don't even have to move. But it is probably better, like, it depends on how many games you're playing from. But you can actually also go for Sweet Sand. For example, right now I'm training using Sweet Sand, but you can actually run in the water. Alright. I really started to look at Stunfisk in a different way. And the shiny, like, I already knew that the shiny was very good, but I've never really been that much into the Pokemon itself, but I'm starting to be a bit more into it. I don't know, it is fun. It is a cool Pokemon in the end. I guess that I wasn't liking it when I was younger, because I mean, also right now I'm in love with big Pokemons. But I mean, I'm not saying that I'm in love with Stunfisk right now. I might be in the future. But I'm starting to engage with Bellering. How are you doing? Let's go, Tiago. How many encounters are you into it? Total. I'm praying for that Giratina, by the way. Alright. Next step, 11Ks. Let's go. I mean, next goal, because the next step, I guess, is gonna be 10Ks and 800. If you're doing 300. I mean, 350, so 900. Oh, 350 already, so... How many cards are you gonna do tonight, after the 350? Are you grinding tonight? Like art grinding? That's true, actually. Congrats on the card show, by the way. And also on the Duosion? Yeah? Congrats on both of them. Huge. How was the ratio of the missing? Like, how many times was the program breaking the chain? I'm curious. I mean, if he only got 34, I guess he's left for, I don't know, 4 hours if it was a program that was going for it. I would have expected more than 34. I'm kidding, by the way, like 34 is already pretty good. Bro, I told you, the German one. I told you. I blessed it before leaving. Yeah, I mean, you could try it just because. I would also not be counting them at all. I mean. Oh, so you're back to the desert. Good luck. And the target is Siglif. Or Maractus. Easy. By the way, did you go on with the Ducklet Hound? To go on farming for the money? Hi Adam. How are you doing? Alright. I mean, it should be a pretty easy one. Correct? Isn't it? I mean, without the repel trick, like, what is the percentage? In the end, there is a big pool, but I don't know. I've always thought that it was the most common one. Like, I mean, I don't know, 25% without the repel trick. $33 with the repel trick. It actually is after every encounter. Like, you gotta use it every single encounter. Oh right, hi Brown. How are you doing? Did you change the name or just the account? Oh, fair enough. Didn't you try to use the option to remember the password? It is pretty useful. I don't know. I mean, I trust you, I guess, but I was pretty sure you had to always activate it, like every time. I'm referring to Gen 4, by the way. I have no clue about Gen 3. Alright. It is going good, I guess. When I was away, I just brought a single DS. Just to go on with the Chinese Navy file, and I beat the league. And right now I transferred over the Samurott to the Superior file to go on with the EV training, because in the Oshot file I didn't have the area with Stunfisk unlocked, so I had to move it to be able to EV train it and then move it back and play the game with it. I mean, that's a good choice to trust it, I guess. But I've always seen people activating it every time, I don't know. I never used it during announce. Like, I had the chance to do that when I was hunting for Elekid. By the way, this song is so loud. I hope you guys can hear me. I mean, I tried different setups to go for that Elekid, and one of those setups was including also the White Flute, but I dropped it. Because I thought I had to activate it every time. I mean, that's what I knew, at least. Yeah, it is Callum. 100%. By the way, Browns, do you want me to keep calling you Browns, or am I just switching to Adam? I don't know. Like I said, it might be seeming weird to people that don't know that you are Browns, and I call you Browns even if you're like named Adam in that account. Tell me. Alright. I'll stick to it. I mean, Browns, I told you 4 of every DS game, but it's not really 4, because for example, for black and white, I only got 2 black and 2 white, but I consider them as like 4 of the same game. That's the same thing for Ergon and Soul Silver and stuff like that. I got 2 and 2. I mean, my setup is composed by 4. I mean, 4 capture cards. Let's go. Hi Tom, how are you doing? I also missed you guys, by the way. Yeah, I also think it counts. By the way, I might consider hunting in a place in which I can get a matchup. I wanna get a shiny Machamp. I'm a fan, I don't know. As usual, Tom. Oh, let's go. Eli, with which hound did you substitute the Dratini? Let me know. I mean, it's actually true. I don't know. I like the Ulk thing on it. I don't know. And also the like how it is related to the Benten evolution. By the way, I got my shoulders actually hurt so much. I'm actually in pain. By the way, 100 already done, 200 total, because we are counting by 2. I don't know, honestly. Let me know. Let me see. You're going with 4 devices, I guess. So I feel like I shiny Darumaka, honestly. Oh, 3 devices. I would still go for Darumaka. Sandal would be the phase 2. No way, you still didn't get Orsi. By the way, I would say after... I feel like it is gonna be another quick one, like 3Ks, stuff like that. But Sundial, I feel like 10Ks and 600. Phase 2. That's my guess. It will be legendary when you will find it. Nah, it's not gonna get over 20Ks. Be confident. I know it is tough. But you have to. By the way, right now you are back to 4 devices, or you are still going with 3, Thiago? Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm laughing because of your name, by the way. I don't know how to, like, I don't want to call you useless, but I like to abbreviate the names, so I will call you random. Thank you so much for the like, by the way, random. To you too if you're hunting for something. I gotta turn on the air, by the way. Alright. Oh, I see. I see. Callum, is it because you already have a Chikorita or just because you ate it? By the way, good luck on the Joro starters. By the way, guys, I don't know how long I will be on tonight. I don't know if it it probably doesn't seem so, but I'm extremely tired today. My goal is actually to do at least 400, so we'll get to 3Ks. That will be the checkpoint, and I will see if I wanna go on. I prefer the Activator. I love it. I also like Luxray, but it is not even close to be my favorite electric type. If I had to pick a favorite electric type, it might actually be Electivire, I don't know. I mean, let's exclude the legendaries, because there is also Zapdos that is broken. Let me Google, let me see the pool of all the electric type. I mean, there is also a Xurkitree that is actually me. I mean, it is an electric type, right? Yeah, it is, right. Oh yeah, there are many, by the way, like mine Zone. There are many actually, they're very cool. I also love Ampharos, by the way. No, the Lapras. No. Alright. Yeah, it is broken. That feature is broken. Yeah. I was actually trying to see if on Black and White you could actually set up like an HM move, for example Sweet Sand, But in black and white you can't, as far as I saw. In black 2 and white 2, I don't know, because I didn't try. That would have also been broken, but I mean, in the end, it is just a move. There aren't these many moves that you can use outside of the battle to hound, apart from it. I mean, that actually gives you the encounter, so that you gotta interact with it. By the way, yeah, that feeder is broken. Like, as all the other things, actually. I forgot about it since I played again the Black 2 and White 2 a couple months ago. And it's broken. Yeah, that one is also broken. Ring, what is the plan against Siglith? What is the plan not to fail it? Which glitch? Yo. I had no clue about it. It's very cool actually. Fair enough, Tom. I mean, you will do it tomorrow, I guess. Did you get a lot of progresses with the living decks? Yeah, I mean the sandstorm doesn't eat the shiny, and also there isn't the animation that makes you lose time. Synchronized. Ring, is there anything that you really don't want to find in the end that you're doing right now? In the end, everything is pretty cool. You are going for Sandal, and you said that you would accept a Darumaka, and you would also like to find Maractus and Sigilyph, as far as I understood. So, like, am I missing a Pok? Yeah, there is Duebo. I guess that one is the one that you don't want to find. Oh, fair enough. Alright. Would you evolve it? If you find a Duebo? I really can't read sexy as a word referred to a Pokemon, like, it is too weird. I actually wanted to soft reset for it, imagine. But in the end you were actually right. It's extremely common in dark grass. I mean, not extremely, but you can actually find it without problems. So... I don't think I'm gonna soft reset for it. So, I'm actually not hunting for Stunfisk, but I'm doing a lot of encounters for it, just because of the EV training for Samurott. But I think I will be hunting for it in the future. In this exact layout, because it is a fish. This is the fish layout, you know? That's unfortunate. What is the percentage? 12.5? Or Eiger? 25? I don't know. 12.5, right. I like it. It is pretty clean. I also love that you found the shiny with the, like, in the double encounter with the comparison in the same encounter. I love it actually. I'm never gonna hunt for it. I know for a fact that I'm gonna step on one of them by mistake. I can tell you. I still haven't done all my researches about the rustling grass hounds, but I don't know if you can phase on Odino in every one of them. I hope not, honestly. But I feel like so. And also, like, I don't know whenever I will be doing an hound with the rustling encounter. I still don't know how the powers in Black 2 and White 2 work actually. So I still haven't googled anything, I have no clue. I actually feel the same way when it comes to having to complete all the games to be able to unlock every round and stuff like that. Like, I always feel like I got a game to play. I mean, a Pokemon game to play. Like, if it's boring, sometimes, if you approach it in a different way and just go for it in the chill, It is cool, especially if you're playing with the shinies. And right now, I'm actually discovering again Gen 5. I skip like so many dialogues in the white file that I played through in these past days, just because I wanted to push to the end to be able to EV train for other things. But when I would be playing from the other files, I would be paying more attention to the story. Because I don't remember it actually since the last time I played it. I mean, I actually played it. Bro, I really hope not to collect even more than... I mean, with one Odino, I would actually be okay with... Or, I mean, not okay, I don't like it. But if it has to happen, like, okay, it is just another one in the Pokédex, you know. But more than one, no, it doesn't even have a line. I really hope not to collect many of them, actually. But I have no clue about the rustling encounter percentages. By the way, guys, yeah, I'm pretty sure I will stop at 3Ks. We still got an hour and 15 minutes to chill. But today it is already a lot for me to be here right now. I don't even remember if the... yeah, it was Pokemon Black, by the way, not Pokemon White, that I played through. Because I had to catch Reshiram. But yeah, I mean, I beat the Pokemon League, so... What is the problem with the 6th badge? Did it hurt you? Fair enough. Oh, alright, no. I mean, I just wanted to play through the game, actually. I was collecting all the things, so... I guess I probably unlocked it, but I wasn't reading anything, I was literally just playing through the game. Because I needed to... unlock... In at least a game, I wanted to unlock the majority of the things I could in Gen 5. Yeah, I get it. You gotta go on. It will happen, you just gotta wait. It will. But I actually get how frustrating it is. I would love to get luckier with Cresselia, honestly. I'm literally gambling with it. Like, it would be so weird if I was spending like, I don't know, 8 or 9 months or even the whole year, the whole 2025 on Cresselia without finding it. Because I did some math and I don't know, like, I mean, I don't know, like, the amount of hours that I would be able to hunt every day in the next year. Because the next year will be a bit different from this one. But I should be able to do from 15Ks to 18Ks for Cresselia in 12 months. It's actually not even a lot. So you could actually be seeing me staying on Cresselia for the whole year. I don't really think that you risk anything unless you're spreading your fingers a lot. If you're not doing that, you should be pretty safe from everything in the end. Like there is nothing different from pressing the buttons for the on the keyboard. If you're not spreading the finger too much. It's always better to move the ends instead of keeping the ends spread. But I mean, if you're playing on, I don't know, 6 games, I actually get why you're spreading your fingers a lot. Yeah, me too. It is the best way to go for it. Like you're gonna compromise so much the ends if you don't do so. In my honest opinion, like they are most likely gonna be hurting if you don't do so. For example, when I was hunting in the Safari Zone, I had to spread a lot my fingers and I had to keep them spread. It was hurting a little bit at the end of the session, but I was accepting it in the end because it was like a week and a half, or at worst 2 weeks. So like, I mean, unless you are going straight forward with the spread fingers for months, it doesn't change. It's only 2 weeks. A trick for tonight. I'm not prepared. I'll tell you to join the sand castle, go through like the moving sand, that stuff, and then get back to the hound with 2 gains out of 3. That's the trick. By the way, it's actually funny. When I was playing, when I was playing again the Gen 5 games, and I went through the castle. Oh, fair enough. Unfortunately, then you will not find anything. When I went through the castle and I saw that thing, I was unironically struggling, understanding how I had to go through it. I couldn't actually go on. I had to Google it. I remember you had to just walk. I tried with the bike, with, I don't know, doing anything but walking. I wasn't even paying that much attention in the end. I was just spamming methods, but it wasn't working. Bro, I didn't. I swear I didn't remember it. I let you imagine like my face whenever I googled it and I saw that I only had to walk. Imagine. I don't know, if such a thing was happening, I wish you were recording. I would actually need to see the reaction. I don't think I could live without it. But in the end, it was extremely easy to get away with the walking thing. Because, I mean, with the moving sand, you gotta be careful and that stuff. Everyone knows it. But I don't know, guys, you know. I'm on another freaking planet every time. I don't know. What do you hate them? I mean, yeah, with a rubber band, everything goes so smooth. I love the soft resets with the Gen 3 games because you don't need a rubber band. And it's pretty cool. You're so used to the other one. Hold on, let me see if my cable is long enough to show you. I mean, I got the Fat DS. This is the rubber band, the big band that you can see here. In the DS Fat, it's actually not the best. I mean, it depends on the rubber band that you use. But in the Fat DS, it is not the best because I don't know. Sometimes it comes off. But with all the other types of DSs, hold on, let me get the Lapras encounter. It's not. I mean, it was gonna run. Like for example, with this DS, like it is pretty easy to like. But with every single DS apart from the Fat DS, it is super easy not to make the rubber band come off. Yeah. I mean, there are people that also. Hold on. Let me complete the encounter. Alright. I've seen people. Don't wanna disconnect the. Alright. I've seen people put in the rubber band like from here to here, like a shorter one. It actually works, but I prefer these ones. But there are different ways in which you can rubber band the consoles. And this is not even the. I mean, the soft resets are not even the only way for you to hunt with a rubber band. For example, when I was hunting in the Eternal Forest, that I had to keep running, but I was on 4 devices. It was pretty difficult for me to spread my fingers to get to the B button and the left and right buttons. I put the rubber band in a way in which it was going through the B button, and I put, like, you can put a coin or whatever and keep the B button pressed. This is also a very cool hack. That's great. By the way, we are in like 2,800 in each. Do not forget. 2,800 each. Let's see if we get over odds with both of them at the same time. It would be the freaking replay with the Larius and Larius thing. I hope not to. Do you? I hate all the names that are not the original ones. They feel like fake copies to me. I don't know. It is so wrong as a concept, but it works in this way to me. Gun of you. Sounds pretty good actually. It actually suits a dark type Pokemon. I don't know, a name that sounds in that way. It actually suits it, I don't know. No, I no. I just couldn't play any game that got different names at all. So like even the Spanish games or French games. As I said, thank God that the Italian games got the original names. I would have probably sold all my games and spent way more money to get the English ones if Italy it was the same thing as Germany and Spain and everything. The only thing that I can handle is actually like Japanese or stuff like that, just because I mean, everything is the same for us. Like every character, like so it's not a problem. I didn't see it. In this past week, I saw the first season of The Alienist. I don't know if you guys saw the show. It is pretty cruel. Like, I don't know if you like crime and stuff like that, but if you do, it is pretty cool. But there was something that wasn't convincing me. I don't know. I think I will watch the first season at least another time to be able to really be able to judge it with a 360 degrees view. It is a cool nickname for a Venomoth, by the way. Bro, share everything with me. We live in the same region, by the way, Indiana. It is huge, like every time I think about it. Oh, by the way, I didn't see the secret name. I slept on the message. Yeah, it kinda seems an Italian word. I mean, Italian name. By the way, you're right, like the names are cool. That's a problem. Most likely. By the way, I was so pissed off when as you already know, like 2 of my platinums are Italian and the other 2 are American. And I was so pissed off when I found out that I can't transfer over the dye balls from my Gentry games to the American copies of Platinum, just because Platinum is American and the Gentry games are Italian. At the beginning, when I was trying, I was like, why doesn't the transfer from Emerald appear? And I was like, I don't know, let me insert again the cartridge, I don't know, it might have not read it, I don't know. And then I actually linked the two things. I googled it for a confirm. So I don't know what I will do for those files, by the way, with the eyeballs. Don't really, I don't know. I don't feel like I will be training. I probably will in the end, but it's gonna be so annoying to move the Pokemons from, I don't know, an Italian Platinum to the other Platinum just to move the eyeballs. Like the transferring Pokemons from Gen 4 to Gen 4 takes a while actually. But a good thing is that you don't have to wait 24 hours every time. So you can actually move 6 Pokemons out of 6 every time. But what a waste of time. I mean, in Platinum, you just have to, as I said, move the eyeballs to another Platinum, and then from the Italian Platinum I move them to the American one. Or I just go to the Solaceon town, and every day I gotta bring the Pokemon. I mean, I gotta catch the Pokemon, save in front of the person that gives me the eyeball, that is supposed to give me the eyeballs, show the Pokemon, and reset every time until I get the eyeballs. Every day, and I'm gonna collect 3. But I'm pretty sure I will move them from the other Platinum or from an Argon and Soul Silver, I don't know. Depends. I didn't. I tried to ask to a couple friends of mine, but they told me you couldn't. By the way, I don't know, like tell me the way, but I don't think I, like, it is, if it is something complex to do, I don't think I will apply it, I don't know. I'm okay with transferring 6 of them every time in the end. It's just a daily thing that I'm doing. Just as the Pokewalker, like transferring Pokemon to Argon and Soul Silver. I'm just doing it daily. I've been doing it for more than a month. I mean, I stopped the past week because I was not around. I didn't have all the cartridges. I just brought a single DS and a single game. But yeah, tell me. I'm curious. Yeah. I agree. I will check the video out. If it is easy, I mean, I'm not gonna deny completing the World Eyeball setup in a couple days, honestly. By the way, whenever you will be moving the eyeballs, I don't know if you will be doing so. Like, I don't know if any of you guys will ever move the eyeballs from Gen 3 to Gen 4. The best way to catch the Pokemons to move is the Safari Zone. Like, go into the Safari Zone, avoid the Wobbuffets and most difficult things to catch. Just go for Oddish, Gloom, and stuff like that. That is an easy catch. And with 500 you're gonna fulfill a box. So that you don't waste money on the Pokeballs. You can keep them for the eyeballs themselves. Oh, it's gonna take a while. But I mean, in the end, if you will do it daily, and considering that Platinum is gonna be, I guess, one of your main files, so you will, I don't know, knowing you, I guess you will be catching a lot of things to also fulfill the Pokédex or stuff like that. I don't feel like it's gonna be that bad. For me, it is, because in my Platinums, those files are empty at all. So every time I gotta bring a Pokemon, I gotta catch it, and it is boring, and it takes it takes time actually. But if you already got the Pokemon already in the box, it is gonna be very easy. By the way, yeah, why don't you buy a Gen 3 game? At least Fire and Leaf Green, like they're broken. Did they like, is the cutscene to get the starter in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire as short as the one in Gen 3, or they changed it? I'm curious, and I'd like to do a comparison with the X and Y starters. Let me see. I don't think I got anything ready for a Sandile. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. Let's find it out together. Something cool for Sandile. So there is, I don't know if you are looking for evolving it, but there is a cool nickname that came up to my mind that is related to One Piece. So there is Crocodile in One Piece that is, I mean, it is also known as Mr. Zero, because it was part of the Baroque works. It was just a gang, and he was the chief. It would actually work if it is a male. I don't know if you like it. Pretty much. I mean, if you got the Pokemons ready, you will just have to soft reset in front of it. But it will still take time to soft reset to get the Diabolls, because Don't remember how many Pokeballs there are in total, but it should be like, I don't know, I guess 1 in 12. So I will raise it is 1 in 12 or something like that. You want more. By the way, let me track down the nickname that I just said, because I will use it myself. Let me see. I don't know. I have no ideas. Something related to the sand. Dune? Like the film. But I don't know, doesn't sound good as a nickname. What is the name of the worm in that film? But do you wanna keep it as a Sandile or not? Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot to mention it. It is only asking you for Pokemon that you know on the Pokédex. That's a pretty important thing. Sorry if I didn't mention it. By the way, I feel like that name would actually be broken on... I never remember the name of the first stage of Electros. Like... Electric... or stuff like that, I don't know. That thing is literally the Dune worm. Yeah, I really don't get why, honestly, but that one is a good strategy, by the way. Still gonna be super boring to move the Pokemons one by one. But I would still daily try on your main Platinum file. If it asks you an easy Pokemon to get, you can get away with the balls. If it doesn't, you just don't do it. By the way, do I still have to find out the nicknames for my targets? I think we didn't end up finding anything for Lapras and Magikarp. Let me see. That's a problem. Magikarp. Oh yeah, Magikarp was Bharati, the name of the boat in One Piece. That name is gonna be my name. I'm going for it. For Lapras... Yeah, for Lapras I still don't. I would love to name it Nessie, by the way. But... it is so mainstream. Yeah. Something related to purple instead of something related to the Pokemon itself. I don't know, something purple. I kinda wasted the cool names for Nidorina. Wisteria was broken as a nickname. But it wouldn't be working on Lapras. I mean, it wouldn't have worked on Lapras. I mean, in the end, Wisteria is a plant and it works with Nidorina. Yeah, literally. Like, Nessie is the broken nickname for it. Violet? I don't know. Super basic name. It is a freaking... It is an actual name. I don't know, if it is a female, it might work, but... Something purple. Gengar. By the way, 14 hours. Bro, there is nothing purple in this world. Does purple even exist? I can get anything. Fair. Never really considered them, honestly. Oh, that's a cool name. Bella Forlo. How are you doing? Is everything good? Yes, sir. Finally. After a week. The longest break that I took from shiny hunting so far. This year, of course. I remember about the past year. I don't know if I ever went a week without hunting. I guess in the summer I did. Yeah. I was away for a week, 2 times, so yeah. But that one is the only occasion, I guess. I don't know if you're trolling right now, Ring, as usual. But if it's actually true, it would actually be pretty strange to nickname a Lapras Gandhi. But, I mean, I'm gonna consider it. Fair enough. Like, Instagram is just built wrong. $2,900. The last hundred of the night. I really can't wait to go to bed, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't find a nickname. Is there a cool I don't know, aqua type dinosaur somehow that is related to Lapras. Let me Google it. I will do it off stream. I mean, it was actually possible. Back in the day, they were dropping books that were actually guides of the Pokemon games, and there were so many infos about the Pokemons, just as the Pokédex or Bulbapedia. So that's why I was serious about it. There was a friend of mine in elementary school that got that book. It was actually also pretty expensive as far as I remember, like 20 or 30 might be, or even more. It was like so big, it was like these. It was like a university book. Guys, why are you nicknaming your Pokemon's Tiago? By the way, Tiago, I don't know if you know it, but the Magnemite that Ring was using as a magnet pool Pokemon was named Tiago. Don't ask me why. I just saw the picture. It made me laugh. Which are the shinies that you named Tiago? I'm trying to think if there is something cool from, like, I don't know, a cool character from an anime that is purple, but I don't know. I guess I would have to change all the, I don't know, adamant synchronizer names that I got for my Abras. And adamant was just an example. Let's go. It will never happen, by the way. It is impossible for Tiago to find something on the road. Apart from the very first Giratina. Yeah, it is pretty balanced in the end. The problem is that whenever you are under odds, you are extremely under odds. Not every time I gave it to you, but I mean 16 encounters, bro. In my life, I still didn't get any out that was that fast. By the way, the closest that I've ever been to the odds, I think it is Phoebus. It was 7,900. I guess. I wish I would be getting closer someday. That's wild. The usual bike race under my my apartment. By the way, let me scroll down very quickly all my shinies. I'm pretty sure that the Phoebus should be the one that I got the closest to the odds. That got me to the closest. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if I found anything in my life at 8,000. Hold on. Oh no, there is Squirtle, by the way. 7,998. Hold on, I'm actually finding out. Oh no, there is Kratos. 8,900. Kratos is my only shiny. Is the only shiny that I found in the 8,000 to 9,000 range. It is wild. Oh no, there is also Whizzing. And that's it. Yeah, it should be it. 2. 2 out of 90. Hold on. There's also the very first Misdreavus that I found in the Eternal Forest. And I think that this one is the closest to the odds. Hold on. 8,000? Let me see. 8,028. It is this one. And it was not even recorded. That's pretty bad. It's unfortunate. 8,028. I completely forgot about it. Imagine going over the odds to get over the gender odds to get the gender that you want. That's such a Tiago thing. By the way, 8,028. 100 and something away from the odds. I will drop you my predict. Bella Sater, how are you doing? I would say 42 Riolus before getting the female one. There is no way. How many of them did you see already? Oh, hold on. I gotta boost it. Let's say 51. 51. Hi Ace. How are you doing? By the way, Sater, congrats on all the shinies. The Diglett, the Articuno, and I think that's it actually. Did you find anything else? Let's go, congrats. What do you get? Alright. Good luck on these Zapdos. Let's go, congrats. Super congrats. Will you ever go for Entei too? Will you accept the the challenge of phasing on a roamer? Because I will. I don't know when, but I will. I also got Raikou. I'm missing Entei. Fair enough. I mean, still a lot of encounters, by the way. Still a lot. It would, but I already got other plans for it. And also, like, I don't know, I gotta set up a lot of things before going for Entei, so... What would actually be cool is, would be going for Entei and phasing on Raikou, because it was my first Pokemon found live. So finding again the same thing. Yo, new subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the way, did you stop doing the Nuzlocke, or I don't remember the linked Nuzlocke that you were doing with your cousin? Are you still doing that? By the way, I still can't believe that you guys found a shiny in that thing. I told you. I knew it. Yeah, it is crazy. Shout out to him. And how's it going? Yeah, the critical was a problem. Do you guys like the critical hit as a thing in Pokemon in general? Because that's a topic that I've been thinking to several times, I would say. Like, is that thing really needed? I would say, I mean, it is cool because it breaks the potential monotony of a battle. You got other things to, like, you have to predict more. Because sometimes the critical hit is really a thing whenever you're using also the item that increases the critical combined to the moves that are already boosted with the criticals. I don't know, I'm fine with it in the end, I would say. And I didn't collect the Magikarp. What I would probably, I don't know, I feel like the critical hit should be something completely random, like not something that you should build a strategy on with the item or with the moves that increase the crit. So I would probably cut that thing. The possibility of increasing the crit. Also because it actually goes through the defense and special defense boost. So I don't know. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, yeah, 1.5 is fair. By the way, I also remember that it was 1.5 in Jump 4. But I might be wrong, honestly. I'm not sure. Especially now that I'm collapsing. By the way, I'm missing 4 encounters. I was not even checking anymore. Alright. Definitely broken. Let's go. 11Ks tomorrow. No. I don't think so. Fair enough. I guess that you also did so for Articuno, didn't you? Extremely weird, by the way, that you can only do that in Jump 4. Definitely something that should have been kept. Remaining before the end of the unfortunate short session. But I mean, for 100 encounters is better than nothing. That are actually 800. Should I split the counter? Would it be better? To me, it would ruin the layout. It would be too chaotic with 2 counters. Oh, that's good to hear. Are you having fun? Is it tough to be ended, or like is it long? Because like, how many streams did you already do? Like, are you close to the end? Or that game is just one of those games that got infinite quests? Alright. Are you planning on playing another one? I mean, on streaming another game? Or... I mean, after that one? Or is that... after that one it is gonna be it? I'm also going to end this session in... I don't know, 5 minutes. Just 10 encounters. By the way, from now on I would be saying... I mean, I would be referring to like 10. But it means, like, you gotta think about double. Bella fede. I'm unfortunately gonna go off stream in a couple minutes. This is a very... I mean, not very quick session, but a quicker session, let's say, compared to the other ones. Got it. We're like all of us are ending this session like together. By the way, last 4. Let's see. Imagine like if I'm finding Lapras right now, I'm calling it Nessie. By the way, we gotta come out with a nickname for Lapras. This is the homework for the next live. You gotta find out a nickname for me. I'm not able to. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with Lapras. No, I'm finding a Quagsire right now. Let me escape. The last encounter gotta be a Lapras. No. With the N. By the way, I can't escape. Bro. I'm not switching Pokemon. Let's go. I got nothing. Let's go. But we got to 3Ks. Guys, that's it. Yeah, we're back finally. So I think I should be on stream tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I think I will. Yeah, we got nothing. But yeah, you will know it by the notification, I guess. So, but I will for sure be on stream on Monday, 100%. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being in my company, and see you in the next one.